Hello guys, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas for this week starting today, the 27th of September 2021. Before I go into the trading ideas, let me announce the winner of the contest we had last time. On your screen right now, there's the name of the person who won the contest and the prize was volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4 platform. So congratulations for winning in the contest, and what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. And the price will also be the volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4. And the only thing you need to do to participate in the contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll upload on YouTube. And the next week, in the next video, I'll randomly pick one person to win my volume profile indicator. Alright, so that's for that. Let's now go into the trading ideas. The three charts before you, they are always linked. They always show the same trading instrument. In this case, it's the Euro Canadian dollar. This is sort of overview chart with volume profiles which get printed automatically every week. So those are weekly volume profiles. It is a 60-minute chart. Then the chart below it, it's a 30-minute chart. And in here, what I use is my flexible volume profile. It's a volume profile which you can move around like this, look into specific areas in the chart, which is a very handy tool. And the last chart is also a 30-minute chart, but in here I use daily profiles, which means that each day new volume profile gets printed and it shows volume distribution throughout that day. Alright, so that's my day trading workspace. As I was saying, currently all the charts are showing the Euro Canadian dollar, and there's a trading idea which I wanted to share with you. It is a strong day trading resistance in here at 1.4927, and it is based on a setup which I call the trend setup. It's called the trend setup because I look for the setup when there's a trend, like in here. When there's a trend, I look for significant volume areas, like this one. Such a volume area tells me that the sellers who are pushing the price downwards were adding to their shorts in this place, and those are the volumes which we can see there, right? And from there they continued to push the price even lower. This is a proof that those guys were the sellers. So this is important place for the sellers, right? This heavy volume zone, they placed a lot of their short positions there. So for that reason, when there's a pullback, those sellers should start defending this zone, and they should try and push the price downwards from there again. So that's the logic behind the trend setup and behind this resistance at 1.4927. Regarding the Euro Canadian dollar, it's a bit more volatile. So even though it's a day trading resistance level, you want to use wider stop loss for this trade. And in this case, it should be at least in here behind the heavy volume zone, right? Because this whole area is the resistance, this whole area, right? Because this is the heavy volume area. So that's why I say that you need to use wider stop loss behind this heavy volume area. So that's for that. That's for the Euro Canadian dollar. Let's now move on to the next trading idea. And this one will be on the Canadian dollar Swiss franc. So now all the three charts show the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, and in this case there's also a trend setup, but in this case it's not as easy because you only need to use the profile on the latest trend to spot the level, this area, and this is the significant volume cluster which caught my eye. Now there's also one more thing to it, but let me first comment on this volume cluster, alright? So the heavy volume zone begins at 0.7310, and I think that this represents strong buyers who are adding to their long positions, and those buyers then pushed through this former resistance. They pushed through, and the resistance became a support after the resistance got broken. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is that there is confluence of two trading setups. The first one is the trend setup. It's based on uptrend and on volume cluster created within the uptrend. The second setup is price action setup, which says that there was a resistance. We can tell because the price was bouncing off this area strongly in the past. So this was a resistance, and when the price went past it, it became a support. Right, so it's the combo of those two trading setups that makes this a strong support to trade from. If there wasn't this confluence, then the level wouldn't be that strong, but it's the confluence that makes it strong. Alright, so when there's a pullback to 0.7310, I expect buyers, those strong buyers, to start defending this zone and to push the price upwards from there. Alright, so that's the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, and there's one more trading idea for you. So let's move forward and let's go into the New Zealand dollar Japanese yen. So in here, let's check out the bigger time frame, the 60-minute time frame, and let's see what happened there. That was a downtrend. Then there was a change of trend. An uptrend started. And what happened in this place was that those volumes got traded. Pretty nicely visible on a weekly profile, right? Those volumes are also pretty nicely visible if you use the flexible profile like this. Those are the heavy volumes. Maybe I should zoom it out a bit and show you like this. Those volumes. So I think that those were strong buyers who changed the trend. So as the price was going downwards, in this place, the buyers were buying everything that the sellers had to sell. So this is the breaking point, and this is important zone, important heavy volume zone. And from there, buyers started to push the price upwards. Those are the important volumes of those buyers. So when there is a pullback to 76.55, this is where the heavy volume zone started, then I think that there'll be a reaction because those buyers will be defending this zone. Right? This is important zone for them. This was the breaking point where the change of the trend occurred, and also where they placed all of their long positions. Alright, so that's why I think this level should hold and it should work as a strong day trading support. Now, if you guys would like to learn more about trading with volume profile, then go ahead and visit my website. This is it, this is the website. By the way, there is a new webinar which I uploaded on the website, and you can watch it by clicking this button, so check it out. And regarding the recommended training to learn how to trade with volume profile, then I recommend going in here, trading course and tools. So you click that, you scroll down a bit, and what I recommend is getting the Elite Pack. This is the Elite Pack. It's a recommended training pack on how to learn to trade with volume profile. And there's a video which will show you everything that is included in the Elite Pack, so you can check it out in here. Just in short, the Elite Pack includes a video course, which is a 15-hour-long training on trading with volume profile. It also includes my personal trading levels. You'll be getting those every day. Those are intraday trading levels as well as swing trading levels. Then it includes volume profile pack, which is pack of my volume profile indicators, which I develop and which I use, and also a couple of bonuses. And at the top of all that, you will also receive free tech support for elite members. And what that means is that our tech support will set up NinjaTrader 8 platform for you with all the indicators, all workspaces which I use. They'll connect you to data feed, and they'll do it completely free of charge, as that's the part of the service which we provide to the Elite Pack members. Alright, so that's the recommended training pack, the Elite Pack, and that's to wrap up this video, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the next video or in my Elite members area. And until then, happy trading.